3, 2, 1, action. Okay, hi, my name is LAX2011. My metric number is 21896. So this is the video for my LAX activity with my group members, and this is the individual video. So in this video I will be covering the 2 questions asked by our instructor. So the first question is, how do you feel about this activity? Let me describe. This activity is LAX activity, and this activity is, for me, in my opinion, the activity it helped me in specifically, it helped me myself in improving my English language, for sure, because in this session we are not allowed to speak any other language other than English. So that's what I've been doing right now. Okay, next, besides improving my English, I can improving myself in critical thinking, because in this activity we are required to give out ideas and share them with my other group members. So each week we have to discuss topics, issues. So me myself play my part, I give my ideas, give my opinion. So next, what do I feel about this activity? I feel that this is improving my English language and improving my critical thinking. The main point in life, especially after university, school life, and next year I will be going to working environment. So the main important thing is to enhance my teamwork skill. Okay, for example, in this group, me myself play as a regular member, but then I still have to support the other members and my team leaders, especially in giving ideas, doing activities, doing tasks being given by leaders, and so on others. So that's improving my teamwork with my fellow friend. And next is next I would be answering the second question. What can you contribute to this activity? So as I mentioned earlier, I was a regular member, and still, I repeat, I have to help my other group members, my friends, especially in giving ideas, as in each week, in every week, we have to discuss and share our opinion and ideas based on the issues being given by our instructor. As for this week, we have to discuss our comic strip theme and tasks and so on. So the main point is helping my friends in giving ideas. So that's what I can contribute to this activity. Next, as I've been assigned to, I have to do the video editing, for example this video and others. So I'm not that good, but I can do the video editing, so I hope my skill enough for me to help my group report, especially in the videos. So not only the instructor or my other friend or the public, as this video would be posted on YouTube. So I will be looking forward to high amount view. So I guess that's it. Thank you.
2, 3. Okay, so what do I feel for this activity? Actually, I feel that this activity is very useful because it can train our English, since we all speaking in English throughout the activity. And then this can also build up my communicative skills because we are talking in English about the education, our feelings, and all that. Other than that, this can also improve our writing skill, maybe for the journals only. And what I contribute to this activity is mostly idea sharing, and we are also sharing our experience and feelings here as freshmen in university, so that we can make our comics, so that we can complete our comics with all kind of feelings. Okay. And as a university freshman, we need to improve our English as well. We need to improve our English as well, so that we can use English more frequently in presentation and all kind of video shooting like now. Other than idea sharing, I also I'm drawing the layout for Shani for her comics drawing, and we are going to do the journal and upload it to the Edmodo website. Actually, this activity also helps us in imagination, because we have to imagine our comics, the characters, and the backgrounds, all that, and maybe logical thinking of the comics that we are going to draw. So it's useful. Okay, 好了。
1、2、3。Firstly, through this video, I think I learned a lot of moral value. I feel this event is very useful for me because it can improve my English, as my English is very bad. And then through the discussion, I can actually use my English to my life, like talking with friends, discuss with friends. It can actually help me when I go to work in future, and it can also help me to improve my relationship with friends, because through the discussion we can actually communicate among each other and improve each other relationship. And then this means I'm not alone in this university, and I can share a lot of knowledge, a lot of creative thing with my friends, and we can draw through draw through this comic. From this comic, actually we have learned a lot of things, something like creativity, because this comic is actually very creative, because we have to choose the easier way to make people understand the topic, and then we have to draw something like very creative. They can attack people attention, and then we can draw very nice comic. From this comic, I contribute in drawing the comic, and actually the drawing is my favorite part of my life. I like to draw the comic, I like to draw, but my creativity is not so high, so I am I am good in copying the image from the internet and modify a bit, and then combine the internet from here to there, and then draw a very nice comic. I feel it's nice, huh? And then from this comic, from this activity, actually, we have stimulate our brain to think a lot of topic related to comic, and we have to think what to do in the comic. So it's actually because we are a very long time we didn't use our brain to think such a thing, and it's very creative to call her to draw comic, because I have never draw comic in my life before. So it can stimulate my brain to do such a creative thing, and it's very nice to draw like this. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Pang Li Fen. What do I think about this activity is good because I can speak in English through this group discussion, because I seldom to speak in English because my mother tongue is Mandarin, and then I came from Chinese school, and most of my friend is Chinese, so Mandarin is the main language I use to communicate. So through this activity, I can speak in English. I can present my idea through these activities. Besides that, I think it is a good time to know each other more deeply, especially the guys, my classmate from more deeply, and then can improve our relationship. Besides that, I think it can fulfill my time here because it's quite boring here. And then through the activity, not only we can improve English, we can improve our relationship, we can also join together, speak out our opinion, and it also can train me to speak in English more frequently and present my idea using English. And then what do I contribute to this activity is idea sharing. It's the most simple idea sharing to using English. And then I can share my opinion, share my feeling to do this comic, because comics is our homework for this group discussion, this task, this LAX activity. Okay, thanks.
Okay. Sun. Hello, I'm Lim Pei Sing. I think this event is very useful for us students that incoming to university. So usually I communicate with others by using BM or Mandarin. So I very less to talk with each other by using English. So through this event, I can practice my English and get used. I think I can get used to speak English if I continue to undergoing this event. Besides that, this event also let us thinking critically. Besides that, I also learned from this event is how to produce a complete comic. So the firstly we should create a theme and then a story, and we should think about the character, and this comic should attract others' interest. In this event, I contribute myself in doing journal. So before that, I never do this before, and this from now I also learn how to do journal. I think I learned many from this event, and this will also help us to in my future. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Arif, and my mentoring number is S2892. So now I will talk about what is my feeling throughout this activity. Firstly, I would like to thank our lecturer, Madam Maurice, to give us this chance to do this activity. Actually, it sounds really interesting and enjoy to do this activity. Of course, I can train my English and try to converse in English with my friends. Okay. So what do I think about this activity? For my opinion, I think I really enjoy about this activity. It teach me how to speak English confidently. Besides, I can learn it from my friend how to talk in English, and my friend can correct me if I pronounce not so good. And yeah, I really like this activity actually. I can do many things such as like Madam asked us to do. We create video and we try to converse in English fully in the video. No other language like Bahasa Melayu, Chinese or whatsoever. And I can also build up my confidence talking English. Besides, improve my communication skill other than writing skill and my listening skills. Besides that, it can build my imagination when Madam asks our group to make a commentary of an event topic that have its moral value, so we can send a message through for the reader. What do they get from the comic that we have done? On the other hand, it can also build our logical thinking and our critical thinking. When we talk in English, we can learn many new words, such as if we talk in English, we can build our confidence. And yeah, actually I'm really nervous now. So this is my first time making a group that fully speaking and talk in English. It's really fun actually, and it also helped me to overcome my nervous when talking English. As a student, and nowadays English are very important. For this activity, this is our first week, and I, as a group leader, although my knowledge not so high in English, but I'm trying to make my group better when converse in English. For this activity, for this first week activity, we have discussed about the topic we want to bring in our comment strip, and the idea is to make a comic that about freshmen that come into the university life, and how the person in the first year, second year and third year. Besides that, we will show them that in the first year the knowledge is in certain percent, and second year, the third year, the knowledge and the experience will increase. Throughout the life in university, we learn how to adapt in the new surrounding. Besides, we are in Sarawak, and I myself with my group member are from West Malaysia. In here, we can learn a new culture. What can I contribute in this activity is, first, as you know, I'm the group leader. I try to lead my group throughout the activities and trying to complete our tasks every week, and we hope that Madam Joyce will satisfied with our job. And on the other hand, my contribute is in editing the videos, editing the comic strip that made by my group member. And besides that, I managed the channel that Madam Joyce asked us to create in YouTube, so that we can upload the video and send the link attached in Edmodo, so that Madam can refer to it. And I think that's all from me.